Wouldn't be a day if we weren't considering what's happening to the Montecito duo, would it? I can't sleep if I don't know what's going on with Meghan. I don't. Apparently Harry's coming over here. Oh, can't wait. Yeah, we put out the bunting in London, we have. Not. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Yes, subscribe to BT News. It's the Dan Wu-Tang from the Wu-Tang Clan.
Website TMZ revealing Meghan has her eye on an $8 million plot of land in the exclusive celebrity enclave of Malibu, California.
PRBS.
The foundations are already laid for a sprawling 10,000 square foot mansion complete with guardhouse, swimming pool and 6 acres of land with A-list...
Looks like a Joe 90 house, doesn't it? Oh, yes. I'm going to live in Malibu. I love Malibu, I do. I can't help myself. Yeah, it's a port or something in Malibu. They've got lots of cruisers and they've got quite a few frigates, especially when I'm around. And they might have some cutters. And I'm not allowed to say they've got yachts because if you associate the word yacht with the Megz, you get stuff took down off your YouTube, you do. But Malibu does have yachts, so, you know, capiche.
Neighbours including the Kardashians
and
Leonardo DiCaprio. Now,
you just know that DiCaprio and the Kardashians have been on the real estate agents, haven't they? Get me out of here, please. I don't care where I go. Give me a bedsit in Brooklyn. Oh.
The secluded site sits behind private gates and a long driveway, which is said to be of particular interest to the couple.
Right.
And the total costs include...
Private gates. Yes. But she'll still get backgrid drifting in and out, won't she? Just sort of can't help themselves. They're just wandering around outside her driveway.
Including construction could reach $18 million. But Angela... this is still a shocking move.
I'm shocked.
To believe
shocked.
That Montecito was where they'd created their life. You know, this
mansion
with the 16 bathrooms, that was their dream home. And, you know, it had the palm tree that was shaped as a love heart.
Yeah, did you see that as well? When she went to see Bouncy Bouncy. And she went twice, Futu, I'll have you know. She did. Once wasn't good enough because she didn't get herself papped. Quite enough, you know. It's a bit of a secret camera, which is probably why Basil was sort of grimacing and looking hangdog, to say the least, you know. Anyway, yes, so she got a photo took with Kelly Clarkson and some other bin. I can't think what her name is because I'm not American. Some American actress. Washington. Anyway, it was a lovely photo put out by her PR people. Yes. Only trouble was Kelly Clarkson and that put it on their Instagram and they... cropped the Megzy out of it, Futu. You know when you got your fat mother-in-law? You know, that one. Yes.
They never wanted to leave. Now they want to be in Malibu. That is very close to
Malibu
Hollywood.
needs the Megzy. Stop.
Malibu. They had spent a short time in Los Angeles. He hated it.
I've only had a couple of Malibus in my life and both times made me feel a bit queasy. Do you get me?
He doesn't want to be with celebrities, and I think that's quite a statement.
What? Basil doesn't want to be with celebrities? But he was married to the Megzy. Isn't she an A-lister up there with, like, Nicole Kidman or something or other? I'm sure she is, you know. She's going to be president of the known universe. Jeez, stop.
This is Meghan.
Stop.
Like it or lump it.
Because we've been seeing them really hanging out and upping their A-list exposure over the last week.
It's been so bleeding cringe, hasn't it? Look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm not even in the VIP area. I'm up there in the gods. And you need to be English to know what that means. In other words, I'm nobody. I'm not in the VIP area. I'm not in the mosh pit. No, I'm up on the right-hand side. And no one gives a stuff. Here, and my Doris didn't even bother shaving under her bleeding. She didn't. Her pits were a bit, you know. She takes her tips from Gert, apparently, which I'm not being funny. I find that quite offensive. I do. Doris, can you stop bleeding copying your old Gert? Get in there with your pits all hairy.
Beyonce concert, Meghan actually went twice. You know, she was posing with celebrities like Kerry Washington.
If he was absolutely...
Kerry Washington and Kelly Clarkson. It was a lovely photograph, except when they put it up on Insta it seemed to be... it seemed to be missing... Oh, the Queen of America. Oh, my God, I can't believe it. I do, I feel a bit tearful, I do.
More depressed than he's ever been.
But then he went to the football the next night, didn't he?
And he was happy as a little sad boy.
Celebrities again to see like
we loved
Messi play.
Yeah, he behaved like a baby, didn't he? He was sulking on the first day, and then the next time he goes to the football, he's sort of, so excited.
Well, yeah, because he was with the boys, wasn't he? He was away from, when you get a bit of a break from the knock, We all know that, don't we? I told him to keep going, you know. Because we all do know. But I can't think of any other adjectives. It just comes out naturally. But we know, don't we? We've said it so many times before, even in our own lives probably, or our friends or relatives or whatever. Well, that's all I'm going to say. So anyway, let's listen to this last bit.
And so I think it's very strange to be moods that you go from one to the other. But I think about...
Well, it's not when you're living with a malignant narcissist, my dear. Because whenever you're around them, you have to be whatever they want you to be at that given time. And it's not static. It can actually morph. And you have to be, tuned in to the mothership to actually understand what they need you to be. But it's nice to get a break in it, And in his case, he went to see the football. Even though David Beckham ignored him. Because Beckham turned up at the Invictus Games last year and wanted a photograph took because he was there to support Harry. And somebody didn't want that because they thought it would take the attention off somebody. And that's all I'm saying, VooTubers. Yeah, I'm listening at the windows. I'm listening at the doorknobs. I am. I'm at the keyholes every minute of the day. Actually, I heard it on VooTube. Anyway, go on.
The home. I think Meghan is one of these people, and we've been told that by lots of people who know her, that she's never satisfied with anything. She uses...
Kill surprise! The Meghan, honest to God, she'd live like Little House on the Bleeding Prairie. She would, VooTubers. Long as she's got her bawdy Barry, she don't care. Yeah. Oh, here I am. I'm pimping myself out to Disney. Yeah, you stuff, go on. I'm just waiting for this bloke here with the arrow. I am. Anyway, hello, it's me, it's Meghan. Yes. On the back of that, I voiced a documentary about elephants, yes. It was a resounding sort of... Well, it didn't go too well, let's put it that way, VooTubers. But anyway, I'm going house hunting in Malibu. I'm going to live next door to the Kardashians. They wuff me, they do. Even though my mum, Doris, she pinched Kris Jenner's sunglasses. Do you remember? I've got a whisper. Do you remember the sunglasses? Yes. It was Kris Jenner. But it had nothing to do with me, It was all done in the best possible taste. Yes. Here I am. Just excuse me, back fat. Yes. When I was at school, they used to call me the Burger Queen. They did. VooTubers. They did. Look at me.
Situations, and she uses people until they're no use to her. No. And I think that's what happens.
She rings them out like bleeding toothpaste. Let's have it right.
Her house sorted out. It was a dream house.
Oh, it's gone like that now, hasn't it? Because it's too late for me. I'm in the dark. Let's start again. Here we go. Come on.
She wanted to be near the sea because she used to go there when she was a small girl.
She likes being near the sea.
But once she's got it, she doesn't want it anymore.
She's got lots of yachts. Say hi. We mustn't say that on YouTube, though. She just likes pedalos. She does. I can imagine her and Barry on a pedalo. I can.
She wanted something else.
Or maybe
I think
surfing.
You see that with all her careers, whether it's politics, whether it's having a website, whether it's writing books. There's so many things that the PRs are now saying she's up to do.
Yes, we're going to see her in the jungle pretty soon, VooTubers. Eating bugs. I think that would be her only repentance, won't it, really? And they make such a lot of money, everybody would be voting for her to eat the witchy grubs, or whatever they're called. Witchetty grubs. Yes, they would. Poor witchetty grubs. They don't deserve that, nobody deserves that. Anyway, she's got a PR company. And the poor old gal, despite all her diploma at Summit or other university, hasn't worked out. She's wasting a lot of money on PR. All she needs to do is be herself.
It's all...
hang on a minute. That's probably the problem. Yeah, no, we're on the PR, sorry.
Rubbish, actually, I think. I don't know whether it would actually happen. If he doesn't want him, what will he do? He's scared, but he's so depressed now. I think he could, say, well, I'm not coming. So he'll stay in Montecito and she'll move over there because she's near.
BS, they're glued together at the bum like the trees in the back garden, VooTube, aren't they? Anyway, I'm bored of this. Bye-bye now. Hopefully, see you tomorrow at 5 Gertie goes live at 5 or something or other that I wrote earlier today, and I've had a horrendous day, probably like all you guys. And yeah, can you like, subscribe, press the notification button, leave a comment, because I'll reply to everybody, and yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow. I'm sorry, it's a late Thursday. Bye bye now.